Hey guys, TooBad here with TooBad's Wild Side. Today I thought I'd show you on how to remove fishing hooks if they get stuck in your body. But let's take a look and see what we got here. I don't know if you can see that, but it's 41 degrees outside, which is very warm. And today is January the 9th, 2016. So, I wouldn't recommend doing this. I don't even know why I'm doing it, but no, actually I do know why I'm doing it, because I've seen this happen quite a few times out there fishing, and usually when a fish hook gets embedded in your person or your buddy, it's on the backlash or the back cast, and in tight quarters or whatever, you're not really paying attention to where you're casting. Another way I've seen it happen is if you get it snagged on the bottom and you reef the rod back, and the lure lets go and it comes flying back at you or your buddy. And another way I've seen it happen too is removing the hooks from fish. So just a couple of things to keep in mind when you're out there fishing and stuff. So anyway, let's get it started. Let me get it all set up and I'll be back with you, okay? Okay guys, I'm back. Hopefully you guys can see okay. So first thing you should always have with you is your first aid kit, okay? Just to make this a little bit more sanitary, I'm going to go ahead and, you wouldn't have this luxury if you were fishing, because you're going to be, you know, getting one caught wherever. But in your first aid kit there, you should always have some alcohol wipes and maybe some antibiotic cream. Okay, so alright, well, let's get started. What I've got here is an example of I don't know, 2-3 different types of hook. This hook here, of course, it's a bait keeper hook, and you can tell by when it has the extra barbs facing this way, okay, on the shank. So that's going to come in handy to remember when you if you get this fouled hooked in you, okay? So well, let's start with this one. Alright, get this stuff out of the way. Yeah, and fishing, you should always have a good pair of needle nose, maybe some dikes, okay? But this one here, I'm gonna show you maybe 2 different ways to get these out, okay? Because you can never get them one way or the other. So first thing you want to do, and remember guys, this is for educational purposes only. I mean, I don't condone doing this, but I've seen it so many times. So many times. Well, not so many times. Alright, we're just about in there. This is a big hook. Probably should have just went with a smaller hook. It's a big hook, man. I'll get her in there. Okay, now that's in there, as you can see. Okay. So one of the ways to get this out, okay, is take your pliers, okay, pull back up on it. I hope you can see this okay. And come out through the other side. Okay. Just like that. It's a big hook. Big hook. Okay. Well, I'm still not there yet. Still not quite there. Almost. Might have used too big of a hook. Maybe. Remember guys, this is just educational purposes only. I mean, you might be in the bush, you know, quite a ways back in, and it might be 2 days before you can get to a hospital, right? You definitely don't want to ruin your fishing trip and walk around with a fishing lure or a crankbait attached to you for 2 days. But with that being said, the best thing you can do, I mean the best thing you can do is go to a doctor, right? Because there, that's what I was trying to get. I just used too big of a hook. I mean, typically you're not going to have this size hook go in you. More than likely it's going to be one of these smaller, you know, number 8s, Castmaster, or one of these, you know, rattle trap crankbaits or something like that. But I just wanted to show you. Okay, so we're definitely through the skin. I hope you can see that okay. Hope the focus is alright too. So anyway, there's 2 ways you can take this hook out. One, you can bend this barb in and then take it back out again. Or, because this is a bait keeping hook with the 2 barbs like I was telling you on the shaft, what you could do is you could cut the hook here, okay, and then take it out this way. Okay, so maybe on this one we'll go ahead and just cut the shank, okay? We'll just cut the shank. Well, you know what, on this one, let's just bend the barb. See if we can bend the barb back. Okay, looks like that's that. See how easy that comes out? That just came right out. Okay, so let's get cleaned up. get cleaned up and we'll do another one. Well, I don't know. Do we have to do another one? Yeah, I think we should. But, yeah, I might have used too big of a hook on that one. I mean, yeah, it's possible to get one like that hooked in you, especially if you're using like treble hooks like these. Treble hooks, they're bad. I mean, they can, they'll definitely get you. I've seen a lot of people get them stuck when they're trying to take them out of a pike, you know, out of a northern pike. So, I don't know. I don't really think there's another reason to do another one, guys. You can see the pretty much two different ways, right? One, you could do what I did and just go ahead and crimp the barb down, and it comes right out. Or if you, for whatever reason, you're unable to do that, then just go ahead and just cut the shank. Okay, but just remember about those bait keeper, because there are little barbs on there too, and you just don't want to make it worse than it has to be, right? So anyway, guys, keep in tune for another video coming out soon about my my ideas and projects and plans for 2016 and 2017. Some breaking news on that. I'll probably be posting a video on that later on this week, maybe before the weekend's over. So it's pretty exciting news. I know my channel is relatively new, and I appreciate all your comments and all your following and stuff for the ones that have found my channel so far. I'm still figuring things out as we go, and I know the community on YouTube is a really good bunch of people, especially all the ones that I've met so far. So anyway, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe for more content, and leave me a comment. I like hearing from you guys. So have a good day, and cheers.